Alright, back at it. Round number 5 with this thing. So this time around, I think I'm gonna work on some of the wiring again, extending some of these wires I gotta finish up, and then I can run I got the ground right now, I ordered the power. So I gotta run them back to the battery, which I'm gonna put in the back. I'm gonna do that setup. I gotta figure out what to do with these heater lines. I'm probably not gonna use them right away. Man, these GoPros are awful. It just keeps dying. Anyways, so I'm gonna get back to it. This is the 5th round of working on this thing. I'm gonna work on this wiring right here. I'm gonna put a little grounding spot underneath there so I can run the power back or the ground back, and then hook it up to the engine here. And then, sorry about the heat. It's like 8 degrees outside. You're probably gonna hear that this whole time. It's the only way I can work though, because I'm a wimp. So I got to do the fuel basket. I got the fuel basket in the radium one. I'm gonna work on that, and then I'm just gonna kind of tinker around and figure out what other little things I can do. So here's my pile of things to work on and my pile of crap to work on. Here we go. Okay, so I had to tap out the hole to make my little adapter fit, but now I got my grounding point put in. It's in there pretty good, and then I got my ground wire crimped up. I got to do the heat shrink, so then now I can take my awful looking ground that on there, and then I put this on top, and then I can plug in the ground plug, so I don't have to rewire none of that stuff. All my grounds are good, and then I can run this over to the engine. So all my grounds for the engine and harness should be settled, so that's handy. All right, that took way longer than it should have. I ended up having to tap the hole, tap the hole, put my piece in, and then I had to stretch this out because it wouldn't quite fit, so I had to redo this and clean it up. Now I can hook my ground cable in here, and there's my ground to the engine, so we're all set. All set. I'm gonna hook the fuse box back in there and then maybe start working on the fuel tank a little bit.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
Alright, so I made a little bit of progress. It don't look like much, but I did. So here, this is mounted. I put a rib nut. Down here. I extended this wire that comes back here. You can't see it. Now I just got to extend these to the headlight. Extend all this stuff that I need. Some of it I won't need. Some of it I won't need. Some of it I will, but I gotta figure it out still. So I got that done. I still gotta extend the, I gotta run the power cable from this back through to the battery. So I've still gotta do that, which I can't do today because I don't have the pieces, the wire. So now I can go inside and mess with the fuel pump basket. So I'm gonna work on that. So here's that fuel basket. So it's got the pump out and then the return in, and the in has the siphon that pulls from the other side of the tank, other side of the saddle tank. So I got to get this put in there, to get the wires ran. There's an option for 2 different pumps, and then the fuel level gauge. So right now I'm going to pull the other one out and get the fuel level gauge off and see if I can make it work. Looks like the adapter is already here, so here we go.
How's it supposed to feel?
Okay, here's the new pump and the old pump, I guess the basket. I've got to figure out how to get this taken off of here and then put onto here. I have no idea what I'm doing, so bear with me.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head.
Got it. Okay, so just this little tab here pushes in, and then the whole thing slides up and then pops off, and then it slipped right back onto this one. Now I got to figure out what to do with the wiring. So I got to run this inside and up to here. All right, so I got the other pump taken off, the fuel level center taken off the other pump, put on this pump. I ran out of time for today though, so I'm just gonna put the old basket back in here to cover the hole, make sure nothing goes in there, and then probably just clean up and head out of here. So thanks for watching. I'll be back with another one pretty soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna do as good as I can putting out videos. I got another one coming on Nate's car, so stay tuned for that. That one's pretty good. Here we go.